Hello, ladies and gents, and happy end of the week, guys. I'm very excited to be here to do your Fit Tip Friday, and today's subject is one of my most favorite ever. We're gonna be talking about the power of the mind and athletic training, how to combine the two, and my personal experience. This all comes from personal experience, and it's also science-based. And just a little bit of background on that when it comes to my research. I am a big believer in science. I'm a big believer. I like facts. I like to be able to prove things, and I'm very much into neuroscience. I'm very much into epigenetics. Anything that has to do, guys, with human behavior and psychology. I believe it all starts here, right? That's where we can get a little bit a better grip and dominion over the things around us. And this all goes perfect, and it all goes very, very well with physical training and sports and endurance sports and anything that will challenge you to a point where you almost want to break down sometimes. Having a positive mindset and having a strong mindset is definitely key, and it's crucial, and it's probably the only way why most of us can make it through some of these events. I mean, forget your body can handle it, but your mind, if that goes down, you no longer move forward. With that being said, something that has helped me a lot and has had a great impact on my life and on my training has been being able to visualize before I do something. And we're no longer talking about a visualization of just positive mindset. And you know, when I practice my meditations, I would visualize my future, and I would visualize all these beautiful things that I wanted to happen in my life, and I would vision events and football games, and when I participated in other sports, me winning. But there was a lot of resistance coming from prior experiences, because if I hadn't gotten that first place, if I didn't get that medal, if I didn't get that trophy the last 5 times, your body goes, wait a second, your heart's telling me you don't believe this. So with that being said, I learned through a lot of research and a lot of meditation and really getting into the human mind and the human brain, from how to feed it to how to meditate properly and much more. And it taught me that when you're able to visualize that dream of yours, that goal, that big event, that day, that training session, and you're able to grab that vision and match it with an elevated emotion, and match it with a feeling of joy and happy and gratitude. Very important to be thankful before it actually happens. Now you have the magic combination here, and I'm going to explain to you why. Your body, first of all, doesn't have the ability to recognize, because hormones and feelings are very strong. You don't recognize the difference of when the event is actually happening in real life and when you're just thinking it. It's the same way with stress. If you think about a stressful situation, if you think about a time of your life that brought you down and brought crisis to you, your body will release the very same chemicals that it released the day that happened, and that will keep you there. It's the very same concept with training. If you felt defeated last time, if you felt like you couldn't give it 100%, and now you're going to the new one, and this feeling comes in, and you haven't really dealt with it, and you haven't really gotten over it, it doesn't matter how much positive thinking you did prior to that, because the thought is not gonna go past here. The moment your heart and there's no brain and heart coherence, meaning there's no mindset and feeling coherence, it's gone, and this will take over every single time. So my advice here, visualize, even if it's 8 to 10 minutes before any event that you know you will be challenged, and many more things in life, but I'm gonna narrow my focus here to athletic training. You want to visualize, and you want to believe that visualization, and you want to be grateful and thankful before it actually happens. And what happens here is when the magic happens is when your brain, that thought, activates all these neurotransmitters that are going to send a signal straight down into your body, into your organs, and the secretion and the production of these good hormones and good chemicals, and your immune system, happy from all this excitement, will come into play. And now you have a huge physiological change. Now you have the right chemicals, now you have the right mindset, and now you have the right feeling. Mind, body, and soul. That's the synergetic effect, and that's when the magic happens. This has helped me in ways that you couldn't imagine in many things in my life. So I hope you put it to good use. I hope this video was educational, and as I said before, guys, any questions, any comments, you can comment below. You can direct message me. I would love to answer your questions on any of the subjects. And I hope you guys have a phenomenal weekend, and we'll see you again next week. Yeah, stay tuned for some more good content.